Alright, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler solo run, this time featuring Tressa. In the last episode, we pretty much just did story stuff. We did chapter 1, which really wasn't that difficult with the grinding that we did, and then we went off and did a fair amount of side quests, and also, raided people's inventory. Mostly we bought a lot of stuff. And you'll notice my income that I got, I inherited $1 million from Ulbrich. And Tressa has spent it all. She's a maniac. And we haven't even bought everything from everyone yet. So, I didn't manage to get everything. I didn't realize how expensive it was to play as Tressa if you wanted to get NPC items the noble way. So, that's been interesting. But, yeah, so we're all set to go here. I did a lot of grinding off screen, so I know that the rules say no secret bosses, like you can't use them before chapter 4. However, I did want to level them up just a little bit because specifically War Master and Starseer respectively, because the passives they give, extra experience and hard worker, are very, very important as far as decreasing the amount of time that it takes for me to grind between streams, which is, I just really needed it. So we're not going to use them for any of the important battles or anything that we do until we're allowed to, but for the sake of off-screen grinding, it just doesn't really matter. So I decided it was okay to get those two support skills. So, but yeah. This is the loadout I have right now. So I have Heavy Lance, which gives us 96 power. By the way, I'm an apothecary. That's my sub job. And so we got Heavy Lance, Steel Axe, Heavy Bow. And then Knight Shield, Starlight Hat, Falcon Garb. The Elemental Augmenter, I don't remember. I think we got that on stream. If I didn't, it was in Atlasdom from an NPC. Very, very good item to have. Plus 100 elemental attack. That's right on the edge of what we're allowed to run. But I think it'll be important and help out with Tressa's like wind attacks. And so yeah, so I'm running Apothecary on her. I didn't get Apothecary all the way leveled up. I got Poison, Last Stand, and Rehabilitate as the skills on it. And we got to level 40. So a fair amount of levels for sure. Doing a lot of leveling up just to get all the jobs we're wanting them to be. But anyway, so with that all being said, we can go ahead and start Tressa's Chapter 2, which takes place in Quarry Crest, which you may remember is the same town that Cyrus's Chapter 2 takes place in. That's right, I have business here. Following in the footsteps of the nameless author, you find yourself in a Quarry Crest very different than the one he described. Your search for business begins here. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, yeah, some reminders. Spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a long journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of the anonymous author in hopes of seeing the world and all the treasures it holds. Now, where did I leave off? Every journey is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so precious as our encounters with others. Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. For it is a chance to learn about others and yourself. I'll rest here tonight, in Quarry Crest. It's a sleepy little mining town, for now at least. Rumor has it there's gold in these hills, and many a prospector has set their eye on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. Mmm. This must be Quarry Crest. Could there really be gold here? Eureka! Gold! I've struck gold! Well, there's your answer. Now this is something to write home about. How convenient. Answering my question. Oh, where there's one, there's more, and I'll find them all. Not if I find them first.
No way!
I guess there really is gold in these thar hills, dude, Tressa. The spirit's very lovely, but let's calm down. Something tells me this may be a good place to set up shop. Stay at your hands, it's Mr. Morlock.
Good to see you.
Good to see you all toiling so earnestly. Who's this Mr. Morlock? Look, sir, real gold. How much do you reckon it's worth? Let me see that beautiful nugget. I'd be happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable sum. I'll say it once more, so listen well. This mine and all the land surrounding it is the sole property of the esteemed Mr. Morlock. As such, any and all gold discovered here is his by right. But fortunately for you, Mr. Morlock is a generous man. He'll buy the gold off anyone who finds it. So keep digging and you may find yourself with riches beyond measure.
I see.
Looks like this Morlock fellow has an iron grip on this mine. I guess that means I won't be dealing in gold here. But still. My merchant senses tell me this town presents a lucrative business opportunity. Yes, let's zoom in on a suspicious figure. Alright, so now I just pretty much have to look around town. I mean, we've already ransacked the place pretty much as Cyrus, so there isn't like a ton here. I dig and dig and still can't find any gold.
Dash it.
Curse my bad luck. I thought this would be my chance to turn it all around. I was such a fool. I haven't borrowed money to get this far. How can I ever face my wife again? Oh, buddy. Uh-oh. What's that? Excuse me, sir. I'll buy these stones from you. You will? Purchase nondescript stones from the migrant workers. $500? Oh, I haggled it. That's nice. You have use of my goods? Bless you. Always looking for a bargain. I can't sell these to you in good conscience, miss. They're just lousy rocks. Imagine, from this guy's perspective, like some girl comes up and just like, I want to pay you $500 for your rocks, please. And he's just like, but I insist. I'm a merchant and I feel that there's more to these than meets the eye. I mean, at least she's honest. At least she's not trying to rip him off.
Why, thank you.
In that case, they're all yours. Thank you kindly.
Wow!
Aha! I knew it. Underneath that grimy exterior was a gorgeous gem just waiting to be discovered.
Well, well.
You've quite the eye, young lady.
Huh?
Pardon? Excuse me? Ah, it's Mysterious Man.
Oh.
Hey, those are the same stones I bought. Right you are. I'm a traveling merchant. Ali's the name.
I'm Tressa.
I'm Tressa. I'm a traveling merchant too. I've never seen stones that glow quite like these. They look just like ordinary rocks at first, but it'll take more than that to fool me. You have no idea what you bought, do you? Shut up.
Indeed.
These are sky stones. They're rare, but you can find them if you know where to look. At first, they're pretty unremarkable rocks. Apply some quality elbow grease, and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone.
No way!
I had no idea. And you still bought all those stones? Heck of a green pea you are.
What?
Green pea?
See you around.
Well, keep up the good work. See you around, green pea. Green pea? He's just a mean pea. Oh, Tressa, you're so innocent. You young child. But I don't have time for that now. I have stones that need selling.
Step right up!
Come one, come all. Be the first to get your hands on one of the rarest treasures in the realm. Okay, well, that's a little upselling it, don't you think?
Oh.
Gold? Yeah, the first person thought was like, nope, it's better than gold. Now feast your eyes on this, the shimmering sky stone.
Oh my!
Ho!
Look how it sparkles.
Oh!
Let me see. Well, quite the beauty, isn't it?
Why,
I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yes.
But did you know? The Skystone's radiance is surpassed only by its rarity. So if you'd like one of your own, this might be your only chance. Okay. Hey, Jared, how's it going? Good evening to yourself. She's definitely upselling it.
I see.
I mean, they're rare, sure, but maybe not rarer than gold.
splendid!
Also, Jared, the new emote got approved, so you can now use the sus emote. That's the only one I have approved or even made so far. I want to commission some more, but you know how it is. So, yeah, I'm doing all right.
Pleasure doing business with you. Phew.
Those stuffs practically sold themselves. Yeah, because you lied a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. This place really is good for business. Time to stock up the shop. Yeah, see, she's already going to buy more. They're not rare. Purchase nondescript stones from the townsfolk. Okay. So yeah, we pretty much literally just buying these stones from people that don't know any better, scrubbing them and selling them for a profit because that's the way we run things, I guess. Alrighty. I'll take that, and honestly, I'll take all of your stuff. Always looking for a bargain. Okay, we just got 2 more left. I have to be careful. There is a chance I could lose all my money. I don't think, I mean, they should all cost 500. But anyway. Nondescript stone. And yeah, I'll take. I'm a fan of a soul stone. You want to buy these? Help yourself. Alright, and actually, what I think I want to do. So this guy. God's teeth. I'm trying to dig through this rock. And once again, it's got the better of my pick. If I could sharpen that wretched thing, it'd be a different story. But how do I do that? So I don't remember. I might have done this off stream as well, but I did pick up an Orwell whetstone while purchasing things as Tressa, and so we can actually give that to this person here for a side quest. Just a quick off-the-cuff thing. Is that a whetstone? And he brought it for me? I thank you for your kindness, but no whetstone can sharpen this pick. Now I'll show you. Look, I'll show you. I cry and I grind, and then... Pods and peapods! Dude, a lot of the, like, exclamations in this game are really good. This is no ordinary whetstone. It's actually sharpening this stubborn pick. Look at that shiny edge. Sharp as a dagger, that is. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't be stopped by mere rock. I won't be stopped by mere rock no more, let me tell you. Not with this whetstone in my pocket. Well, who said I was giving it to you? I mean, I guess I am. Alright, and with that we get some money, which actually is very helpful. Oh, and there's a chest up here that I never got. Hello, sir. Oh boy. I can't remember. So some NPCs have treasures like this, and the only real purpose of them is to sell them. But with Tressa, there's a chance that you could lose money based on how much they actually cost. But I'm still gonna buy them, for one, because I can haggle. Well, I guess I can't buy this one anymore. But, anyway. Are you the one buying up all the stones? Why do you want them? Don't ask questions. Bye! Thank you for giving me your definitely not valuable items. I'm out of here. Alrighty. Let's sell some more, shall we?
Step right up. Be the first in line to see the rarest.
This guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight. This, my friends, is the one and only sparkling, shining Sky Stone. You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction of her prices.
Well, rude.
What? What a dirty trick. Setting up shop right next to me? I won't go down without a fight.
They certainly are beautiful. But what makes your stones different from hers?
Hey, thanks for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Now you can use the email. Seriously, that means a lot. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks.
You won't find purer sky stones anywhere. Just look at them. You can see all the way through.
And I will, so I have open emote slots, so I'm hoping to get more emotes put in to the pool for the subscriptions, like, pretty soon. So, yeah.
Dazzling, is it not, milady? Almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Dude, this guy.
Wow, when you put it that way.
Resorting to cheap flattery. Does he have no shame?
I think the answer is no, Tressa. Why
Do
need
have a
shame
thought, my good sir?
when you can have money?
That
Obviously.
dolls of Boulder Fall make, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Indeed it is.
Dude, every time I see that emo, I laugh just because it's
clearly
so
you're
like.
the type of father who wants only
Why
the
did I?
best for
What
his
circumstances
darling
did I
child.
ever make that face in? But apparently, I made it at one point, and Isaac scoured it off
Believe that
Facebook.
doll will suffice? The Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. And every time she sees its radiant glow, she'll remember her dear father who gave it to her. Its light will connect her to you, no matter how far you may travel. Dear father, where do you roam? Dear father, when will you come
Dude,
home?
this guy.
Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase you'll ever make.
I can just see her smiling face now. What a pleasant young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, so pleasant.
You're most welcome, my good
I
sir.
mean, he's very good at sweet talking, that's for sure.
What?
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want a rare sky stone to call your
Surely
own.
the townspeople are gonna start picking up, like, maybe these aren't as rare as they told us they were. If there's two,
You won't
literally
find them
the only
anywhere
two
else,
people
I
selling
promise.
anything in this
Won't
entire
be
town
disappointed.
are both selling this some supposedly rare gem that you won't find anywhere else. It's impossible.
I'll take one, please.
Man.
One for me, too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, this is it. If you've ever played Bravely Default, you will be very familiar with this. And I'm not convinced that this isn't on purpose as a cameo to that game. Because Adia, she always displayed her anger by saying "murger" out loud like that. He's trying to be a Slim Shady.
Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming.
I actually forgot how much I like Tully as a character. It's been a long time since I've played through
Well,
Tressa's
maybe
story.
not for all of us.
Dude, this guy's...
You win this round.
Dude, she's gonna kill you. She grinded to
There's
level
no
40.
way
She
I'd
has nothing to
a green
lose.
pea like you.
I'll admit, I've never seen anyone make a sale like that before.
Practice makes perfect.
Does it now?
If you want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to tug heartstrings and loosen purse strings.
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale.
Is it?
A good merchant
How?
should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
What I sell may not be what they need, but it is what they want. What's wrong with a little embellishment?
Embellishment?
Tressa, you literally were telling
Merchant's
people that
words
these
are
were
like a
these
warrior's
super
blade.
rare
Don't
stones.
forget it, green pea.
Alright, and once again, we just look around town. There's not much to do. Other than wallow in self-pity. So hungry. Pretty sure you have like thousands of grapes and plums and pomegranates in your inventory right now, Tressa. After that miserable show, I need to save my money.
Hello there.
Your finest meatballs, sir. Well, if it isn't the green pea, you're looking famished. Here. I take it you're on a tight budget now. Dude, he's so mean. Keep it. I'd rather starve. I refuse to take pity food from a rival. Dude, how good are those meatballs, though?
Say,
So, why'd you take up this line of work anyway?
You see,
Both my parents are merchants, so I guess it just came naturally. And now I'm wandering the world and learning the trade as I go.
well.
You don't say. My old man's a merchant too. In the south, everyone and their uncles heard of Maruf the merchant. He was such a smooth talker, he could sell sand in the desert. But he never once told a lie. With just a few words, my dad could get anyone to buy what he was selling and make them feel genuinely happy about their purchase. It was like magic. His words had incredible power, one that could help people see the beauty in the things that they purchased.
And then,
And so I decided to follow my old man's footsteps. I will say, as far as like trying to make a heartfelt and interesting story about a merchant girl, they did a pretty good job, just in general. Did you take up the family business?
No.
No, I ran away from home. What? Pure Tressa could never think of doing something so dastardly. I'll spare the details. That's just how things played out.
I see.
It wasn't so different for me, you know. You don't say.
Now then.
Well, I've got another busy day ahead of me. Better luck tomorrow, eh?
Yeah!
Same to you, and may the best merchant win. You made a friend. Well, well. You seem to be doing well for yourself. Illegal though your business may be. And who are you? Watch your tone, boy. Mr. Morlock owns this establishment, as well as everything else in this town. That I most certainly do.
Hey now.
That's great and all, but what do you mean illegal? Yeah, to be casual criminals, Tressa and Ali. Move out of the way, Bonnie and Clyde. You may own all the gold, but these were just dusty old rocks until I polished them to a sheen. That pompous attitude will get you in trouble someday, boy. As landowner here, Mr. Morlock has the right to oversee any and all business transactions he so desires. Is that really true? He owns, like, literally all of this real estate? Is that... As of now, that includes the trading of your little rocks. Does this include, like, the merchant selling meatballs? I'm so confused at how this works. Because, like, you don't just... Like, who would ever do business here? Who would ever set up a shop here? I'm so confused. That seems awfully arbitrary, if you ask me. I agree. But that wouldn't be the first foul thing to happen here. Or weren't you aware, Mr. Morlock? You see, the price of gold
Actually,
is actually 10 times what you're giving to your miners. Dude, this guy is just literally preying on, like, people being unable to, like... I guess there's no internet. So, like, there isn't, like, a known global market as easily?
Ali,
Ali, maybe this isn't the time... It's exactly the time. They're deceiving honest, hardworking people just to line their pockets. On my honor as a merchant, I won't stand for it. Omar, teach this little desert ant what happens to pests who try to stain my good name. Ready to be squished, boy? I'd like to see... Dude, he's confident. Why isn't he in my party? Slash, the entirety of my party, because all I have is one person. I'm stronger than I look. I'm well versed in all the martial arts. Dude, hello.
let's do this.
Ollie, the one-man army, they call me in the South. The mere mention of my name strikes fear into the hearts of any who would wrong a common man. I've killed more people than I can count, and all with one hand. Bro, what? Hello? I'm learning a lot about you, Ollie. Oh. The one-man army? A merchant's weapon is his words. We don't stand a chance on a real battlefield. Well, that's just great, considering I'm about to have a big fight at the end of this chapter. And I'm just a merchant. My fight was lost the instant we came to blows. That's what you, like, ran at him, Ollie. I'm so... Dude, what's happening here? I trust you've learned your lesson, Ant. Looks like your wares aren't selling so well. Don't worry, I'll take them off your hands. Okay, so now we're just getting robbed. These stones belong to me. Do you understand? If you're so determined to have them, though, I'll let you be my little workaround. I'll be in my manor. Come find me if you want a real job. Okay, buddy. It's like dragging his body. That's kind of horrible. I can't believe that, man. How dare he take advantage of people to line his own pockets? That's just dirty. Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about haggling people's for profits. Ali, I might not agree with everything he does, but I do agree with what he said to Morlock. Even if he could have been more diplomatic about it. I have to save him. Morlock said he'd be in his manor. It's time to pay him a visit. Let's go. See, the secret one that actually has been legitimately training for combat is Tressa. So, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Morlock's Manse. Alrighty. So, we haven't been here yet. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and grab... I mean, it doesn't really matter if we run...
Open for business.
Because...
My turn now.
like, we're so strong. I just don't think that there's gonna be any issue not pretty much sweeping everything. And we don't take a ton of damage either. At least not against these guys. Just nutrients. Oh, they are right to access. Nice. You can't heal.
What to do?
There we go. There we go. Easy money.
Got more than you bargained for.
All right. Let's pick this up. Okay. I'm tempted just to run from these since they're really not going to give me any experience.
What to do?
Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to put on the evasive maneuver skill. Instead of this. And that'll make things a little more bearable. So. Okay. Sweet.
Open for business. What to do?
Honestly, fleeing I feel like is just going to be the best option because that way we won't waste our SP. Because we're not going to get another level before we do the fight, so...
What to do?
Out of here. Come on, are you kidding me? Ugh, so slow. I think the biggest problem is the fact that there are 4 of them. So I have to wait for all of them to move before I can even move
Here
myself.
I go.
I guess I just got lucky last time. Alright, Morlock's Manse. Let's go in, shall we? Okay. I actually can't remember where all of the like chests and stuff are in this dungeon here, but okay. I think there's one. Oh nope, I was wrong. I was gonna say I think there's one at the end of the hall there, but evidently I was incorrect.
Ready or not, here I come.
All right.
My turn now.
And there's just Mer's case. So some girl who was told to come to this person's house for a job, mind you. Like, she has received an invitation to be here. And she's now going to kill a mercenary who has attacked her along with 2 sentinels that look like lamps. It's very confusing.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Well, that didn't work. One thing I will say is... Actually, I wonder if, Last Stand would be any better. I know that, so Last Stand does damage inversely proportional to your health. Explosion? Dude. Kind of nuzlocke.
My turn
I
now.
actually didn't know that they did that. Okay, this guy. Let's just do that, shall we? Yeah, goodbye.
Time to close up shop.
And just like that, I've become... I mean, technically, I was a murderer way before this. Because I, like, attacked those pirates. Okay. You want to go this way. Pretty sure there's something in here. Yeah. Soul stones are always good.
Open for business. Here I go.
I mean, she didn't have to be a murderer. It just sort of happened.
Winds of fortune are howling.
I came in here just looking for a job and I got attacked.
The winds of fortune are howling.
It's not my fault. She's very strong. It was an accident. She just meant to scare them and they died. Sometimes you can't help it, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. Actually, is this the... I think there's another screen, but I could be wrong. Actually, no, this might be it. If so, then I'm not super prepared. No, okay, I was right. Okay, we got a jam. Gems are always good.
Open for business.
I mean, I suppose I could have run. Which I actually said I was going to do earlier. But if it's any better, I robbed their corpse when I was finished.
Let's do this.
Chose the wrong move again. Oops.
Here I go.
I mean, you could just say, you know, I kept my honor as a merchant by always looking for the next product to sell at the end of the day. I don't know. Tressa's a monster. Honestly, she's insane. She needs to be stopped. I wonder if these things will blow up on their own.
How's that?
How indeed. Alrighty. Oh, I can't open that chest. We still have yet to find a character that can open those chests. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's a chest here. Alright. Okay, so let's think about the strategy you want to do here. Certainly I can change my skills here. I don't need any of this, so... Status augmentation grant allies will persist an additional turn. I don't have much. I mean, maybe. So... I can't remember. I mean, we might just have to try the boss once. Here's what I'll do. I'll do some general good building. Saving grace will always be good. And then if we need to, we can readjust our strategy after a failed attempt if we do fail. So, yeah, pretty high level. But, I mean, bosses can throw you curveballs. You never know. Dude, he's still in a pile. Omar, how fare my coffers? What kind of a conversation is this? They're just talking. He's like, hey, how much money do I have? And I expect even greater profits with those stones. Yes, I'm so happy that I stole from a little girl. Well, don't you know that that little girl is coming to kill you? If I wasn't so wealthy enough already to think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Wait, are they actually more valuable than gold? Those rocks belong to us. Perhaps Omar rattled your brains a bit too hard. Look, Tressa's very eccentric, okay? Let me remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. But, Warlock, that's not how real estate works, okay? Like, you don't, like, just because you rent someone, like, an apartment doesn't mean you, well, I mean, I guess there's something to be said about landlords, but anyway. Even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you at the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm.
Hold it right there!
Dude, you're dead. She's crazy. I can't stop her. I'm not even playing the game anymore. She's doing this herself. Green pea?
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
Dude, his voice, though, is so deep.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you.
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then. To think two self-styled merchants will be so averse to making money. You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price. I understood that.
I'm going to pay this mercenary to commit murder against an innocent girl in cold blood.
And took control here.
So you don't you just literally, like,
What?
you're not even the original guy.
There's nothing that money can't buy. So, what's your price?
Excuse me?
On second thought,
Wait, no. What does that mean? Hello? You can't just say that. That's
your Maruf's
gross.
aunt.
Hello.
For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
A fraud?
Shut up!
Ooh.
Didn't he
Lord.
tell you? His father's an infamous swindler in the South. He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths.
That's straight up the opposite of what he told me, actually.
Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people. Saddled with debt, poor Maruf ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business. The poor, stupid fool.
Say that one more time.
Oh.
What's that?
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog.
Yikes. I feel like,
Those with money make
you know that
rules.
feeling when you're like at a friend's house
Second-rate
and like
peddlers
him and his
like
parent
you
are
and your old
arguing and
man
you're just
should
kind of
shut
there
up and die
suffering.
like the paupers you
This is kind of what it feels like for Tressa. It's not about her at all anymore. She's just sort of here. Also, that's really rude what he just said.
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you. You won't sell for much.
Wow.
But it's better than
I forgot how horrible this was.
Mr. Morlock.
Dude, you messed up, Morlock. She's gonna go
Never
crazy.
in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still
Dude.
morally bankrupt.
Bars? Tressa, hello.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits.
This is all true.
If anyone's a swindler here, it's you.
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place.
Dude, Omar has no hesitation.
It's time you learned that money is might.
Now, let's get down to business.
So yeah, we don't even get to fight Morlock. We just have to fight Omar instead, which kind of sucks. But okay. So here we go. I can't remember what anyone's weak to, so I guess we'll start with
The winds of fortune are howling.
that. Okay, so they're both weak to wind. That's good to know. My goal is to take out the ads first. I think that... Oh boy, I am taking a fair amount of damage still. Luckily, I have access to first aid on Apothecary, so I can heal myself without items even, although I might not need
Let's
to.
do this. This should do the trick.
I do have Saving Grace as well, so I can boost up some healing as well to overheal. Which I think I'm actually going to do here.
This
I'm just
should
curious
help.
how much this will heal me for. A fair bit, so that's pretty dang good.
My turn now.
Okay.
Here I go.
Alrighty. Break them and then hopefully get a lot of damage down. His money's worth. I love a lot of the lore in this game is actually told through. Oh no, I'm unconscious. Of course I am unconscious. The turn I could have done damage. Okay, so we know that he can cause you to be unconscious. That's good knowledge in case we die. One thing we can actually do,
This should help.
though, is we can use I think I have Rehabilitate unlocked on Apothecary.
My turn now.
I do, yeah. So this makes me immune to status elements. So it heals them if I have them and makes me immune.
The winds of fortune are howling.
So if I have time, I can apply that before he does his like powerful move. And I should avoid the this right here.
Let's do
In
this.
fact, I'm actually just gonna fully boost Rehabilitate.
Hope this helps.
And that should keep me safe from unconscious for a while. Yikes. But we're conscious.
Here I go.
Alrighty. Doing very minimal damage over time, but that's okay.
Let's do
Okay.
this. This should help.
Unboosted, that's actually still pretty dang good. That's like almost an entire grape.
Here I go.
Although it does use SP, so it's probably still better to use the actual item. Yikes. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and heal up here.
This should do the trick.
I think my biggest worry is I'm pretty sure that he can summon
My turn now. The winds of fortune
more once I kill them. At least one time, honestly. So we'll have to see. I only have 2 turns left on Rehabilitate. I'm gonna try and avoid using hired help. Honestly, I also don't have the money to abuse it either. So there's something to be said about that. Well, you know what? I could also poison Omar as well. That's another option I have so that I could be getting chip damage while I take these guys out. He's not weak to axes either, dang. What are his weaknesses? Okay, let's... Already? Okay. Hopefully I go first next turn.
This should do the trick.
Okay, let's boost up. I could sidestep. No, I want to have that. Well, I mean, the only real purpose of it is to avoid that move anyway,
Hope this
so.
helps.
I just. Oh, I used Rehabilitate. Never mind. Well, oops. I was going to use Sidestep. But honestly, it was probably a good thing I did because that multi-hit would have eaten through it anyway, so.
This should do the trick.
Okay, I'm running out of SP. I think if they're using that move, that means they're pretty low on health.
Here I go. This should do the trick.
Okay, I'll take a few turns to heal up. It's fine. Okay.
What to do?
What do I want to actually do here? Because I need to heal. I have 1 turn right now, and then another turn in a little bit. Just gonna
This should
first
help.
aid.
Let's do this.
And I'm gonna just... Okay, yeah, they're half health. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to do
The
this.
winds of fortune are howling.
I need to keep doing damage. Yikes. Okay, now here, I'll fully boost a first aid.
This should
And
help.
that should keep me at, well, sort of at bay for a while. Dude, that move is annoying.
Here I go.
We still haven't discovered any of Omar's weaknesses. Alrighty,
Let's do this.
okay, they're on red health. We're making our way there. I don't think we can really afford to be unconscious though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that again.
This helps.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Here I go. This should do the trick.
Just like all the other bosses, so much of us battling these imposing people is us furiously eating grapes in front of them.
My turn now. This should do the trick.
Alright,
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this
The
now.
winds of fortune are howling.
Even if he does end up doing a strong attack here, I think I'll still... Which is actually gonna happen. I'll have enough health that I'll be okay to still get out a move. So... Nice. There they go.
My turn
Okay.
now.
Are you beating spears? You are. Very nice.
Ah,
Okay, so now we can start doing damage to him. I don't know how long it takes for him to summon more, if he can. I think he can. But at least for a while we're good. So,
ah.
and during that while I'm gonna heal back up again.
My turn now. Catch me again.
Just gonna do that.
Nice try.
Let's go.
What to do? This should do the trick. Let's do this.
Honestly, I can just keep doing sidestep. Because I don't think he has any multi-hit.
Nice try.
Well, okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, they start at half health though, so that's pretty good for us.
Howling. Nice try. Nice try. Here I go. The winds of fortune are howling.
That multi-hit, dude, the ruined sidestep, which is probably like the reason it's designed that way, or at least could be to some degree considering this is a Tressa fight. Actually, what I'm gonna do, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna break them, and then instead of doing any damage, I'm gonna just put up rehabilitate.
Hope this helps.
Because I can't afford to be unconscious. I'm pretty sure you can only do that call comrade though once. Although we'll see. If I'm wrong, then we'll maybe have to adjust some stuff. But we'll see.
Here I go. This should do the trick. Ah,
Rude.
let's do this.
Okay.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Let's finally do some damage again.
Ah,
still good on,
What's it do? This should do the trick.
like, our rehabilitate status and everything, so I think we'll be okay.
What's it do?
I guess I'll have to heal next turn. Then I can maybe break and then do some damage. It's a long fight, as they all tend to be.
What's it do? This should do the trick.
I'm gonna heal again. I know I just did,
This should do the trick.
but I'd rather be safe than sorry at this point. It's been so long.
Let's do this.
So my worry here is that Omar's gonna charge up again, which I think I'm actually right about. Yeah. And I don't have abilitate up anymore. So once
My
again,
turn now. Hope this helps.
we just have to waste our good turn charging that back up. Okay.
My turn
I mean,
now.
eventually they will die.
Do the trick.
Hopefully. Assuming nothing stupid happens. I think I'm alright. I can't remember, so most bosses in this
Let's
game
do this.
change their behavior at half health or so to be a little harder. And if he pulls out something crazy that I'm not remembering, I could get in a tough position. So I'm trying to get rid of the extra enemies as quickly as I can so that it's just one-on-one, which makes it a lot easier to manage as far as turns go. Okay. This is looking good.
What's it do? This should do the trick.
To do this, okay. It's a good spot to be. He just used his super move. I'm actually gonna boost that. Oh, that just kills him. Okay, well,
Here I go. This should do the trick.
let's heal up. Let's fully boost. Rehabilitate again. Okay, now we got 9 turns without nearly as much damage output. It's gonna be okay.
This should do the trick.
Ow.
Here I go. What's it do?
I think with that elemental augmenter that I'm wearing,
My turn.
a fully boosted trade winds. He can call them again? Okay, well,
My turn.
in that case, I'm gonna do this. I thought he'd only call them a certain number of times. But I'm gonna poison him. Screw it. Oh, I forgot I had incidental attack. I'm not gonna do this. Oops. Actually, that's what I should be doing this whole time is poisoning everyone. Oh boy. The shields went up, that's never
My
good.
turn now. This should do the trick. What's it do?
I'm almost down from
Hope
this.
this helps.
At least the poison will do damage over time. Although I think it only does on bosses like 1% of their health. Oof.
Let's do this. This should do the trick.
This is actually harder than I thought it was going to be.
Let's do this.
I could have sworn that his ads didn't infinitely reappear, but I guess I was wrong.
My turn now. This should do the trick.
Okay. We're very slowly making our way through this.
Won't hold back.
Pretty sure this is necessary here to avoid getting unconscious, which really would be the worst thing to happen. I don't know if I would instantly lose if I became unconscious this late, but I don't want to think about that. And his poison is gone after this, which is unfortunate. I pretty much need to heal up.
Here I go. This should do the trick. Let's do this.
Okay.
Won't hold back. The winds of fortune are howling.
They're gone again.
What to do? This should do the trick.
Still got rehabilitated up. I'm going to use this opportunity
Let's
to
do this.
heal my
This should do the trick.
SP. Alrighty. Poison time.
Won't hold back. Poisonous touch.
Nice.
My turn now. Hope this helps.
Just in case. Okay, that must be infinite. There's no way. Which really sucks for me. A lot. It kind of makes me want to focus on just breaking Omar. And then I will just fully boost. This is scary because like I have to do this. So my rehabilitate ends next turn, and he goes first. So I'll have to heal afterward. Whew. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my goal now. Let's heal.
This should do the trick.
Break Omar, and then when he's broken, fully boost on all hitting trade winds to hopefully get them out of the game every now and then. Like, that's all I can really do at this
Let's
point.
do
So.
this. This should do the trick.
Man, he's not even on half health yet, is he? Yeah, like I need to do something else. Okay.
My turn now.
Oh, he is now.
Poisonous touch.
Let's poison him again. Maybe I'll get an incidental attack out. Nope. Money is power and morale is high. You just give them money. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay.
What to do? This should do the trick. Let's do this.
Alrighty. What do I do here? Kind of am wishing that I And I have a spear. I'd rather him poison though, and hope to get a spear attack anyway. There we go. Queen. Oof. Oh boy. Okay. It's a lot of damage that's happening to me right now. Ow.
What to do? This should be the
Okay. Again? He can keep using it? Oh no. That's bad.
Here I go.
I'm learning so much about this fight. I'm pretty sure that when I fought him before, I don't know if I've ever seen him use that move before because I usually, with a full party, kill him so fast.
Let's.
Actually, I'm. So here's my thought, right? I know I don't have rehabilitate up, but he's either gonna boost here or not. He didn't.
What to do?
And I moved before him next turn also.
This should be the
So I can heal here. He's almost certainly gonna charge up here. I'm wrong again. But that's even better, honestly.
What to do?
Okay. Actually, I want to do this.
This should be the trick.
Because now he'll attack. Or do that, I guess. I guess that does increase... No, it's just his physical attack and defense.
My turn now.
Now I break him. And then fully boost. Dude, does that make him scary? That wasn't quite enough to kill him. I kind of hoped. Oh well. And 9.
Do. This should be the trick. My turn now. Poisonous touch.
Nice. Okay. We're starting with that.
Here. Hope this helps.
Me too. And I have a loop pretty much down, right? And I'm surviving, which is fine.
This should be the trick.
The fact that he can keep summoning more and more extra people is what's really... A lot of bosses can't do that.
What to do? This should be the trick.
And eating through my grapes like someone who has not eaten the best meatballs in town.
Here I go.
Yeah. I need to eat through his shields as quickly as I can.
What to do? This should be the trick.
Ow. How many grapes do I even have left? 33. Okay, that's still a fair amount. but I feel like I had way more than that, so... He's been doing some work, that's for sure.
My turn now. Poisonous touch.
Nice, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Your typical attack was a good one to put on there. Dude, that move is so good.
What to
Although I'm
do?
surprised that they didn't move before me, considering their speed just got increased.
Won't hold back. Hope this helps.
Wow, this is something.
Ah. Ah. Let's do this. This
I'm really trying to avoid using any jams. I know that they would be helpful, but I think I don't need them, and I'd rather save them for harder fights. So...
my turn now. This should do the trick.
Okay. We're in a pretty good spot now.
Ah. My Ah.
I'm tempted to do this, yeah, and set up. Leaving up one shield. Okay.
my turn now. This should do the trick.
Can we talk about the amount of times that this huge mercenary has beaten this merchant girl with his axe? And she just is eating grapes. And poisoning him every now and then. It's kind of horrible.
Ah. My turn now.
Actually, here, I think I can do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I mean, you know, it's the style of RPG where items sometimes are a little bit... I mean, on one hand, you can consider them very strong, but on the other, like, I'm pretty sure that a lot of these challenges would be impossible without them, so... They've got to be close to death, right?
Here I go.
If I use another one, will they die maybe?
The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay, they did.
Let's do this. Poisonous touch. Ah.
Nice. Very good.
Let's do this.
Let's try it again.
Poisonous touch.
Nice. Let's go.
Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm
Hope
gonna do
this
this.
helps. Ah. Here I go. This should do the trick.
Healing time.
Ah.
My guess is he calls her comrades right about now. No, I was wrong.
My turn now. This should do the trick. What to do?
There they are. How's it going, everyone? I missed you.
Ah.
I know I just beat the crap out of you. But
Here I go.
I'm always willing to do it again.
Ah. Let's do this. Poisonous touch.
Nice. Dang, I didn't get a spear attack that time.
My turn now. This should do the trick.
Heal time! Let's go, everyone. Eat your grapes.
My turn now.
Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I should have been poisoned there. That's alright. Okay. What's this turn order looking like? Okay, move last next turn. That's bad.
Here I go.
Okay.
Won't hold back.
I have to do this
Hope this helps.
in case he powers up this turn and then attacks me next turn. Which didn't happen, but that's okay. Sometimes you don't make a good read. Yeah, I mean, you should see a lot of some of the fights in this game to get through with just one character. It's
My turn now.
pretty rough.
Do the trick.
But that you know, you just won't save you from everything all the time.
This should do the trick.
There comes a point where the damage output just is too high, and you have to come up with something else. Because a lot of bosses later in the game will move multiple times themselves per turn rather than just once,
Let's
which
do
also makes it
this.
difficult.
This should do the trick.
But in this case, it's saving our skin a little bit. I'm sure there's a significantly more efficient way to be going about what I'm doing here, but we're not gonna talk about it. Okay,
Let's do this.
so let's break in here. Okay.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Yeah, they don't die here, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to survive a lot of hits here. Which I think I should just fine. Yeah.
What to do? This should do the trick.
Luckily no one hits particularly hard.
What to do?
I feel like everyone's almost dead.
The winds of fortune are howling. Here I go. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Ah!
Dude, he looks so angry, I'm just realizing. He really intends to murder this girl.
Won't hold back. Hope this helps. Ah!
Okay.
Ah! What to do? This should do the trick.
What to do? Eat. I don't care how full you are, Tressa.
Ah!
You have to keep eating. You have to do it.
What to do? This should do the trick.
It is kind of nasty that he, like, I know on one hand it's helpful that they start the add-on enemies with low health, but also it means that they instantly start with their, like, super strong moves.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay.
Won't hold back.
All right, we did it. Wow, that took way longer than I thought it would.
How's that?
But we got Omar's axe, which is actually kind of cool. And we got a healing grape to replace the 80 we ate.
No.
Omar, and after all I spent on you, dude, was he just watching that whole time? Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost, she says, wiping grape juice from her mouth. Now, apologize to Ali for what you said about his father. Green pea. Yeah, that was a long fight. But honestly, about par for the course for this challenge. Most boss fights take about upwards of an hour sometimes. It's crazy. Generally not the chapter 2 ones, or chapter 1, but this one was something. I'm so terribly profusely sorry. Dude, wow. I take it all back. Every word.
So...
I mean, if I saw someone pull out the stops like this random girl just did, I would be pretty terrified too. So I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town, never to return. Wait, I mean, leave town? But
Not so fast.
being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Dude, this is kind of terrifying. Haven't you heard of sunk costs? Dude, she is straight up threatening to kill them.
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come, Omar. Better opportunities await us. She was ready. She's become hardened already. She's been gone from home for like maybe 3 days. And she's already a menace. Good riddance. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa.
It's me. This is just going to become like a city builder.
I hate to say this. I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts.
Yeah, you do.
You have my word.
You better, because I kind of hate you. When am I going to finish Skyward Sword? I need to film it still. It's on my backlog. I've been busy, but I need to get there. It's the next thing I'm going to record on my own. That's not a stream. So.
But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me. Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
This is true.
Ali.
I also just need
Say,
time.
have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? It's the greatest auction in the realm.
Somewhat of a pivot, Ali, but sure. We'll talk about it.
The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination. They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
Too bad I just spent all of my money.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
Okay, let's maybe
You
calm
really do
down
have
with
a
the
way with
poetry.
words, Ali. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Dude, nice. Friendly rivalry going on?
Well, we still need to have our rematch. And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I have thought about that, yeah.
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair.
I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
Slap.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
Yeah.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ollie. He sure knows how to make a lasting impression.
Sure does.
Now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination. Grand Port.
Dude, final destination, no
Legends
items.
Fair.
Well, the no items thing doesn't really work for Tressa.
For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow. There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
Fox only. 1v1 me, Ollie. Alright, so that was chapter 2 of Tressa. Pretty cut and dry, you know, nothing too special. But pretty fun. So, I really do like Ollie as a character, actually. I forgot to check that out. But yeah, it was fun. Long boss fight. We didn't even get to fight Morlock. We just fought his handyman dude. Handyman, not his plumber. Not quite right, but all right. So we still have about half an hour. I don't really want to start any of the next chapter or story yet, but what I can do is start doing some side quests in the meantime. So maybe let's do a few before we wrap up. I can't remember, excuse me, how many I did. I think we talked to the guy in Nobleport and gave him all the mercenary crests. In fact, we might have done all of them here. There wasn't a ton, I don't think. Yeah, we finished it up here. Nice, okay. So let's go to Gold Shore, actually, and see if there's maybe some that we can take care of. And there's at least a couple. Let's see. Some years back now, our ship went down in a bad spot of weather. Most of the crew washed up eventually, but no one ever saw the captain again. The rest of the crew gave up long ago, and everyone went their separate ways in the end. But they haven't stopped believing that the captain is still alive out there somewhere. A great man he was. You'd know him anywhere by his long beard. Did you ever see a man in your travels? And I'd be pleased if you could bring him here to me. Alright, I can't remember where this guy is. Actually, I think it's Victor's Hollow. Which, funnily enough, is where Tressa needs to go next. So let's go there. And not start the chapter quite yet, because we want to, oh, also, hey, Elfin. Anytime you need help, just give old Elfin a holler. I literally can't do that. Should you again have need of a discerning mind, I would be happy to offer my talents. Yeah, you get to see the other characters in the tavern sometimes. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's just random. But hello, everyone. We do want to change our party, though, and I'm going to take Ophelia. To guide. I think there's a character around here somewhere. Yeah, Amnesiac. I washed up on shore here some years back with no memory of at all who I might be or even what I was once called. I keep on hoping that someone will recognize me one day and be able to tell me who I am. Surely someone must have known me, eh? Well, luckily for you, I just talked to that person. You're one of these clerics, huh? Alright. I saw your message, so. I still don't know if that's gonna be a series I'm gonna jump into yet, so. I appreciate if you don't double message. Alrighty, where was I? Gold Shore. That's where we're going. think this is the right guy. Yeah, we talked to him already.
Eyeing me.
Captain, is that really ye, Captain? Captain? Who are you, lad? You've forgotten me. I sailed under ye half my life. Sailed? Under me? That's right. On the Blue Wave. Don't you remember at all? The Blue Wave? Yes, I think I do recall something. She was my ship. I was the captain of the Blue Wave. That's right, sir. I've been searching for you for years. I'm sorry, lad. Up till this very moment, I had no idea who I was in the world. So that's what happened. It's no wonder I had such a hard time finding word of ye. I've been waiting here in this town since we lost you, believing you must still be alive somewhere. I'd never give up the ghost that easy. So what do you say to you, me and the high seas once again? Aye, aye, sir. Once word gets round that you're alive and man in a ship, I'm sure the old crew will all come flocking back to you. That sounds like a real treat. I wouldn't say no to more journeys like we used to have. We did have a fine time out there in wide open sea, didn't we? Dude, he remembered everything very quickly. Just throwing that out there. Alrighty. Let's see who else there is in town to talk to. Oh, it's this guy. It's you, my fast friend and companion. It is I, the great adventurer LeMan. Surely you have not forgotten me. I was well on my way to uncovering a new continent when I came up against the most perilous plight. I got homesick. Oh. Amnesia gone. Crab rave. Too often the greatest adventures bring with them the greatest sorrows. I very much want to discover new worlds, and yet I simply cannot motivate myself to leave home. If only someone could give me the gentle nudge I need to step forth into the great unknown. Well, speaking of nudges, we can sure do that. So there might be multiple solutions to this side quest. I don't know off the top of my head, but I do know that one way you can do it is he has a friend Harris here in his hometown of Rippletide.
The truth is,
I have this friend, his name is LeMan. He's always wanted to be an adventurer, but between the two of us, he can't even tie his shoelaces without someone's help. And every time he gets down in the dumps, it always falls to me to give him the push he needs to get moving again. So, hint, hint. You want to guide me? Just where to exactly? He brings up a good point of like, he's just like, I mean, I guess I'll follow you, but I don't really know why. Giant enemy crab. Alright. So we can pretty much just bring Harris to LeMan here. And get him to talk some sense into him. Who do you think you're kidding? Okay, Harris, coming along a little strong there. What? Harris? And my boon companion? Whatever is the meaning of this? LeMan, didn't you finally do what you'd always wanted? Didn't you set out on a grand adventure? We've been friends since we were children, and I've always tried to be there for you. But enough is enough. Have I seen the baby PS3 commercial? I don't think I have. You had a dream, didn't you? A dream you've held in your heart since we were boys. Weren't you going to discover an unknown land just like you're here? I know you've always been all talk and no action, but I really thought that you would do it if you were given the chance. Wow, this guy's kind of just being mean. Harris. If I so much as see your lousy face back home, I'll never speak to you again. You hear me? If you're a real man, then don't look back. This is tough love if I've ever seen it. I won't, I swear. You've always been the one to push me when I needed courage. I won't turn back this time. Yes, I will find a new land. Okay, buddy. Hear me now, O thou vast and uncharted world. I am layman, and I venture unto thee.
Take care.
I have seen that. I leave you now, but I will carry you and our home always in my heart. Go then, Leman, and don't come back until you've had a true adventure. New land, eh? That sounds awfully far away. Aww. Look how good friends they are. Awesome, we got some money. That's what we really care about here is money, money. We got a couple more side quests here.
Oh dear.
There's a right fearsome beast lurking in the sea near here. If you dare set out on a boat, it'll come right for you, which means that fishing is out of the question. Right, actually, so that's a side quest that... So while I was buying stuff, I got these... Or in here, yeah, the Leviathan egg. So that side quest involves us defeating a side boss, which I don't know if I'm ready for, so... Some of the merchants who service my merchant trade have been having a spot of trouble with bandits. I might. I don't know. I don't know exactly what and when the stream is. Part of me is a little worried because in general, when it comes to like their announcements for games and things, I kind of like to avoid trailers and go into games completely blind, rather than having like stuff in it, you know. I know the trailers don't always spoil the whole game, but in general, I like to keep myself pretty in tune with that, but that's something to consider because, you know, it's sort of a special stream event, so we'll have to see. Some of the merchants who service my merchant trade have been having trouble split with bandits. If something isn't done about it soon, I may have difficulty getting stock in for my customers. I don't do it all. Something has to be done about these bandits. Alright, well... I have a solution to that. It is called, Hello, my name's Ulbrich. I am level 83. And I am bored in a tavern and have nothing to do. Okay. I'm actually just gonna, real quick. I hate how it puts Werner's sword. Why would it choose that over battle-tested axe? I literally don't understand. Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't watch any of them, which I'm actually really happy I did. And I feel like a lot of stuff in the game was sort of like... It felt like almost the point of the trailer was to... hype you up for something that didn't really... Like... I've heard, for example, the whole... Aqua section in Kingdom Hearts 3 near the end, near the end, was like I thought it was pretty cool, just fine, but I think it like sort of was misleading a lot of people to thinking it was gonna be a way bigger part of the plot, and then it wasn't really, so stuff like that can be sort of, you know, you want to be careful about. Yeah, I mean, if there's stuff that's like, you know, and I can maybe get someone to clear them with me, and it's just like, you know, artistic or looks cool and just talking about, you know, announcements and stuff, then that's probably fine. All right. I can't remember if this was the bandit. I actually didn't check. I just challenged the first person that I saw. With a lot of damage, mind you. He's dead. One turn. Okay, that wasn't the guy. I just attacked some dude for no reason. Oh no. Now and then I do. Actually, while I'm here, I should grab that chest.
Let us fight with honor.
I actually still haven't seen the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers. Dude, let me go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
The tavern was drying up. He needed to get out on his feet. But okay, let's maybe find the real bandits.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is, I think not.
Wow.
I will cut you down.
Nice. Like at this point,
With each battle, I grow stronger.
like, Ulbrich's just complete menace. Yeah, I mean, his constitution at level 83 has got to be so high. And I assume that means for his liver as well.
It's a good day
So
for
many
battle.
battles. Okay, maybe I should put evasive maneuvers on. I don't know why I'm bothering to even try to escape. It's like, it's faster to kill everything at this point.
I will cut you down.
Well, maybe.
Have at you. Out of my way. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just want to be able to run. Dude, Alphen, if there's ever a man, spends too much time in a tavern, it's him. This must be the guy. Hello.
Like me.
Took half my damn profit he did. Sure, he might keep us safe from those soldiers' noses. Okay, so, I mean, it's kind of weird because, like,
Let us
if
fight
he's, like,
with honor.
gouging the
shall be
prices, then maybe I should be attacking him as my answer. But
The battle is true.
it's certainly the easiest answer. What did that even do?
Now then.
Nothing.
No. My blade is I wreak havoc upon
I'm sorry in advance.
the thrill of the fight.
All right. Nice. Hi. You beat those bandits, did you? Thank you for that, but I'm afraid that doesn't really change anything. Hang one and another springs right up in his place. Putting a real stop to this trouble seems a hopeless prospect. Someone must be lending them some support from behind the scenes. Oh. That would be pretty cool, actually. Like, to be able to fight Ulbrich as a boss in like an Octopath sequel of some kind. Okay, so that I just attacked that guy for nothing. I don't remember how to solve this conundrum. Well, I better figure out fast. I mean, he mentioned Drevin. Which I believe is this... Not this guy, is it? This guy. Wow, rude. Excuse me. Do you know who I am? I'm Ulbrich Eisenberg, the Unbending Blade, who is also level 83 and kill you. That'd be kind of a cool way. Like, you have, like, 8 new jobs, and then there's 8 bonus jobs that are all, like, warrior, like the original 8. Okay, I can't remember. I'm gonna swap to Alphen. There might be some knowledge I need to do. I don't think I just need to fight Drevin. I could be wrong, though. It's quite the conundrum. Let me talk to the guy again. Tressa, if you're having a spot of trouble with bandits, this thing is done with it soon. So he mentioned someone was like behind the scenes. Is it Drevin? Is he like paying them? Hold on. It's like instead of having deity gods be the bosses, you fight the original protagonists, who are of course very high level. Okay, I'm gonna try. I just see if he has anything on him as Tressa real quick. And if he doesn't, then I might just fight him. There are a lot of side quests in this game, and I know a fair amount of them, but not all of them. Apparently I've already purchased everything from him. Okay. I guess I'll just try fighting him and see what happens. Come here, Ulbrich. We're gonna deck you out. I mean, Scholar is pretty good. It'd be kind of cool if they were, like, improved versions of their jobs in this game, because there's some jobs, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to imagine if Dancer by itself, like, surely the base game would have to have some sort of support character. Like, maybe they could make something a little cooler out of it. Alright, I'm also gonna give you the, War Master job for now. Ulbrich has completed his chapter 4, so he's allowed to be a War Master before anyone yells at me. Actually. Okay, I literally don't understand. Okay. Thief becomes assassin. I mean, yeah. There's like a lot of cool options there. Okay, I hope I'm supposed to do this. Oh, he's not even strong. I got all prepared because I, for some reason, thought he was going to be a way hard fight, but...
Victory shall...
Dude, I got all decked out.
Thrill of the fight.
And I just, like, hit him. Aha. You knave! Do you know who I am? I am a noble. I have resources at my command that you cannot even imagine. I even have my own troop of bandits at my... Blast. I did not mean to say that. Wow.
Aye, aye.
What's the matter, boss? If you need a call, I can call for some more men. Dude, I dare you. I got ready for this. I got up, brushed off my best sword. I can't be seen with you in front of others? What? But... I mean, I attacked that guy too. You there, knave. You will forget what you have seen here today. Do you understand me? I give my word that I will break all ties with such villains and leave the merchants in peace from now on. In return, I will expect you to keep to yourself what you saw here today. This should help persuade you. Come on, we're leaving. Wait for me, dude. Hush money? $11,000 in hush money? Let's go. Does this guy say anything now? I suppose that's the end of that. The bandits have all dried up and disappeared. Things have really settled down now. We've been able to resume business as usual. So I wonder... I feel like I've never seen that cutscene before that I just did. So I wonder if I solved it a different way somehow. When I first played the game. Interesting. Well, either way. That was a good way to solve that, I suppose. And I think that's a good place to end off the stream, actually. Mystery solved sort of situation. Cool. All right, well, next time when we play Octopath, we will take Tressa to Victor's Hollow. And from there, check out sort of what happens in the next stream, which will be a week from today. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out, and I'll see you then.